Right, Ben Henley is next. Keep it going and make some noise for Ben Henley!
Thanks, fans. So, I work in IT, obviously. What was Jade saying? Chubby, awkward, bearded men? Thanks, Jade. She's in the green room. Listen to this, by the way. So I work in IT, and a lot of people are worried about computers and robots getting smarter than humans and taking over, right? And already there's things that machines can do better than any human, like playing chess. Now my attitude is, if a machine can do it better than me, I just stop doing it. That's why I've stopped playing chess, I stopped doing dishes, and I stopped trying to satisfy a woman sexually. Because there's machines that can do all those things far better than I can do, right? I say embrace the labor-saving technology and just, save some time. I think, I prefer to focus on the things that only a human can do, like writing jokes or knowing which picture has a traffic light in it. The things that make us uniquely human. Define the core of our humanity, if you will. So yeah, I like technology, but it can be pretty crazy. Have you bought a vibrator recently, madam? That's too, I'm focusing too much on you. Hands up if you bought a vibrator recently, right? Okay, I bought a vibrator recently, not for my own use, to pleasure my girlfriend with, because I'm a very skilled and generous lover. Kind of rude. Thanks for the chairs. A mixture of laughter and quite rude to laugh at that. And some cheers. Thank you. Vibrator technology's got too complicated. There's too many modes now. Right? What I want is like weak, middle, strong. Then you press the button again, and now it's like pulse mode. Weak, strong, weak, strong. Like why I don't need that. I can just move it on and off the target area. Yeah, I'm sorry I called the clitoris the target area. That's like Jeffrey Dahmer would say. Well, not Dahmer, Bundy, a straight serial killer. But anyway, look. And there's too many modes. There's more modes. There's a mode that it gets stronger or weaker depending on the price of Bitcoin. I swear. There's a mode that just spells out SOS. Duh, 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 duh. What's the point of that? Okay, I guess if I was having sex and there was an earthquake and the building collapsed and I'm pinned in the rubble with a vibrator still in my hand, and I've watched the life, fade out of my girlfriend's eyes or whatever, and my larynx is crushed, but I hear the rescue team coming, and then the SOS mode, that might be useful. Hasn't happened yet. So, I identify as bisexual. I'm not. But I need something, right? In today's climate, otherwise it's just a cis, white, straight, middle-aged man talking about vibrators. It's not very marketable. So I identify as bisexual on certain application forms. But it's not a lie. It's not a lie, right? I have sucked one dick. But, it was over 20 years ago. So, is it like a driving license? Do I have to renew it every 10 years? I don't know. I went to a posh all-boys school. So I got some chances to have experiences I wouldn't have had in the private sector, where there are girls. It's I'm very privileged, is what I'm saying. It was a great honor to do that. How are we doing for time? So, another technology thing I love. Have you heard of Amazon Fresh? I'm sorry, it's a soup, right? So if you don't know what it is, it's a supermarket. It's made by Amazon, and it's totally automated. So if you want to go in, you sign in with an app, and you take what you want, and then you walk out. There's no cashier, no tills or anything like that. And they know what you took, right? They're tracking you with the app. The nearest one of these is in Wembley, by the way. If you want to try it, just go down to Wembley. But the thing is, right, my question is, well, okay, they're tracking you with your phone. How do they know exactly what you took? Right? How do they know if you took like 2 bananas or 3 bananas? Or in my case, more bananas than that. And it turns out there are sensors in the shelves, like scales, right? It knows how much stuff weighs, and it tells. So if you think about it, Amazon Fresh is not so much a supermarket as a chance to trade something of equal weight with Jeff Bezos, right? If you're quick. If you're quick, it's like that bit in Indiana Jones, where he's going to swap the golden idol for a bag of sand. So you can get some great deals on Amazon Fresh. I got a tuna baguette for a child's shoe that I found on the street. Nothing weird happened. I got a gourmet ready meal for a copy of the Da Vinci Code. Same weight. You can get a really good bottle of wine for a really bad bottle of wine. Or a wine bottle full of piss, to be honest, that works too. Now, some people say, Ben, what you're doing is shoplifting. No, I think no. Like, if Jeff Bezos is a clever man, right, he wouldn't let the system let me do that unless it was part of the plan, right? Because the thing is, right, I got that copy of the Da Vinci Code from Amazon in the first place. So I think of it as more of a generous returns policy. I think it's included in my Amazon Prime membership, I think. So, speaking of, Adrian was talking about choking, being fashionable. My girlfriend likes to be choked during sex. And she's asking me, hey, it's her idea. I know, but it's her idea. And she's asking me to choke her harder and for longer. And I asked her, why do you like that? What's in that for you? And she said, it's just nice to see my granddad again. Beckoning her into the light. Now, maybe it's fragile masculinity or something, but I feel kind of threatened that her dead granddad is part of our sexual relationship. Because, how can I compete with that? I'll never have the same bond with her that he did, right? Because that's the guy she lost her virginity to. Her first love. Her childhood sweetheart, if you will. Okay, I think I've taken you guys about as far as you're going to go tonight. So I hope you enjoyed that. My name's Ben Henley. Thanks very much.